Hello YouTube, how's it going? Andy here. It's a glorious rainy day here in England, and there is something really interesting I would like to discuss with you about. Back in February 2024, I released a song called Artificial Intelligence, which you can listen to it here, and it's also available on all streaming platforms. I recorded a song entirely in this very car, and the reason why I did that is because at the time I was struggling to find time to record and compose music in between students. Therefore, I asked myself, is there any way to record the song entirely inside my car? The easiest part of this challenge was to track drums, bass, and synthesizers. And I took an extra step to that challenge, and I wanted to see if it's possible to record a song using a mobile phone. And I used my old mobile phone, which is a Galaxy A21. In order to record the songs, I purchased and downloaded Cubase's Free by Steinberg, which is a version of Cubase designed specifically for mobile phones and tablets. On Cubase's, I programmed the drums, the bass, and the synthesizers. And I used the stock sounds without spending any extra money. The real challenge started when I had to record the guitars and the vocals. To record the guitars and vocals, I plugged my mobile phone to an external sound card. I used the M-Audio Solo Track in this specific case. Recording a guitar was actually quite easy. All I had to do was plug my guitar into the sound card, and I used the amp simulators that came with Cubase's. However, the sounds weren't that great, and I changed them when I sent the song to mixing and mastering. Recording the vocals was a bit more challenging, as I couldn't use a condenser microphone as it would have picked up any external noise. So the solution I found was to use a dynamic microphone with a small diaphragm. In that case, I used an SM57 by Shure. And I'm actually quite happy with the overall sound of the song. The only downside was that some people were giving me a weird look. I guess that was because of the sound coming out of my car. But that's the price to pay for rock and roll, right? As I was quite happy with the final result of the song, I have decided to record a whole album inside my car and document the whole process. To record the album, I will use Cubase's Free on my tablet, a guitar, possibly a bass, or maybe I will use some MIDI sounds on Cubase's. I might use a MIDI keyboard to get a more organic sound, and a dynamic microphone. Probably the microphone that I will use is the AT2040 by Audio-Technica. Or maybe I will use the SM57 again. I will see down the line. I'm quite excited to start this project because I was so happy with the results of Artificial Intelligence. And I'm looking forward to start recording as soon as possible. If you like the idea of this challenge and you like the video, please help me grow by liking the video, and please drop a comment in the comment section to help me with the algorithm. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel and share it with your friends and family and your best enemies. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.